Yeah, the nyaba tough for him say free mondi. Yeah, the ntse nkofo bi de.
So
and
the league also much
and the
the league. Can I mean sorry,
this league. This is a league.
We also starting travel voices nentamo. Precision voices na yetwa.
So party ni.
Yeah, printing in adia to. You be laminate kura adia to.
Ebo party ni declare.
Afi dem bo party.
The party me say, I told you be am count ya na. Me say party ni nya ball.
Ah, no so ba ro nya yo.
Ba say ben chira dem.
Na ka mututum.
Ye man na ye man.
Anya land the one am bomb.
Ye man monitor.
Me say nya land the one am bomb.
So asesa. O say obe keep ni ho yie.
Ba land the one am bomb.
On dia guru ni gwa so odie ma. Obi ankofa se mi an. So say o kai say start season ye see rape. O kai say ai say o so be na namu yi. Oh.
I say land the one am bomb.
Se ba gese ga je chile dem ni loko. Ni ga che guess no mate oba maya ya you know be trap picture say for down for obi yo ma because so repu no ha because just some first scandal be asabe to so I repa then enya effect kakao on so but I'm so shaking it off very well. We are just hoping so be a good season. Okay, that's everybody see na yemra enra de course wo menhia and so na opim so say to you Asante Kotoko hene enra otnase ohia na big now.
Chairman.
Boy, come back and na course.
Chairman, ohene betenase around 2. And obetenase. Into obetenase na ofre say omo to nsa frɛ omo no. Say yensem twofo de wan to nsa frɛ na mum ye kɔ hɔ se ye kwa hwɛ de be kɔ so. Into omo to nsa frɛ omo ye old players no. Ene ye circles executives no. And o say obiama no leader baako Obekasa on behalf of them. And the old players, George Kennedy, say ono and then Kasamomo, and Circles chairman, National Circles chairman Christopher Damenya, and so Ekoko Jine Muse on also represent the supporters. And the no, he say Obedi Adiano, Adiebi ordinance Abisumbia, and I said Numa Biano, a flourish. Now the etini ko actually our June Wayane Hano Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Obedi Adiano Kotoko Nkwa. Ena enko said you no ne epeno na onu ni nyansam ni nim diem no ade bi ese so oyema team ne konkan bia no oye sa de kro no chairman but be wiase no na de Kotoko ne tia nete o se etoda mpo a ubeyi board no se board ni konko di team na nim no board ne be ko no o ho a board member bi timi sa fa chiri be ka chiri woto hene team na ode ma ye no ntokwankwa na ye konti je team no bi anko ne ba bi ebi wo no me wo se kwa na sign ba manhia no sa solve sa problem no abra wa yi mpanyifo asi wo no mo expect say omo ene be solve problem ano e wo Kotoko boku ni mu enti oto ne nsa frɛ omo ana ne tentini tietiem nyina ne say jono ne betimi ayama team na konkan bia na waye but eye say peja na asanso aba fom enti ene de omo nto akwanya omo nto so nka de omo feel so ye team na ebeboa omo na onya sa de kro ne nya de ben emfa ma omo enti very good opportunity for yes.
Yes.
Eti ehonom no na omo yes omo kasa na ose debi. Ye nyina nkan ne mu ntete nkan ne nti no mu nto agina na omo ne omo nko form ne omo ban na enkonko dwene ho. Eti omo koye old players ni kodi omo nkomo supporters ne nso so kokodi omo nkomo ene ade na omo sign back nti omo ba ye no George Kennedy ne kasa first. George Kennedy kasa ye ena o say ono ne de feel say enka omunyo obi an nsem obi a team ne dana koma so a anka ebetimi aboa obeye committed ebeboa the course of Kumasi Asante Kotoko ana Christopher Damenya so kasama supporters ne nso ka say ono to feel say yes and also so beboa because in pain no say omu yi board any ade eba aya na problems eba confusion ni ade o team wa come ni ade ne doso but if there's an executive chairman no ni yin nkofo a even if there are going to be problems, other problems no are limited. Enti of what the George Kennedy can so. Na eno na chino obesere o hene senka 3-year mandate na odebano etwa. Ebe yanka on increase no emfa nko be 5. Emfa mo so timi ye ne sa anka omo so ani beje ho. Eti eho no hene ye say okay wate. Na wate no omo hiya sikani keke. Ena emra me ye Kotoko team no. And also move po obi a ot football nim football na watimi aboa beboa ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko boku na konkan e hono no mo sa yes o mo be kasa na o se da bi o mo nsan konkodwene ho don hwere ba akokora wote wa wo twen o mo nkodwene ho no mo mra na de o mo pese o mo ka no mo mra me kan kye no e na o mo san tu agina enti o mo koba ye no e na George Kennedy e san ne kasa first na o se onu ni feel say oyi nipa na ne nsem wo bi na sikani na ono na penkrofo mu nim football na o maboa no eno na beboa Kumasi Asante Kotoko boku no because or the Chelsea team no under Roman Abramovich era and a example and o say Roman Abramovich beto Chelsea na onim football but o sikani and any football na the woman say o surrounding ho with omo te football ase no mo nim football and omo boa no man ye adwuma eventually Chelsea ba be successful it onu ni feel say omo kosa model na ebeboa ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko etimi akonkan and a Christopher Damanya enso so a second day asema George Kennedy enso so e kan ye no enti ewie no hene ebobo aye report na omo de ebre no eka a Kumasi Asante Kotoko de coaches apartment player salary ene niema a Kumasi Asante Kotoko de ho ka ene ade no ene obobo so na ni nyina kokosi 3.1 million Ghana cedis what is it is kind of 31 billion and ebe kwa kosi owie ye no se eno na chiri Kumasi Asante Kotoko ntutu sika wakam se Kotoko de kan nkofo so de Kotoko ka ai wo report ni mu na e kan nkofo de Kumasi Asante Kotoko no ntutu sa okika bomu a eno ntutu so around 9.1 million Ghana cedis na just it is kind ntutu no 91 billion any Kumasi Asante Kotoko sika eno ntutu wakam eno ntutu ebi ye from player transfers ebi outstanding sponsorship debts and download call World Cup no the sika eba any sanema ni nyina so ye den eka ho and o say if that is so se Kotoko timi anya sa sika na dia and nkwankwa betimi aboa around Kumasi Asante Kotoko na mom ye scale workem but o ye impressed with the wo books no ensusu ebu enti ono ka che kwasi apia se sia no sade ne nana no makasa no obepe obi animu ya no ba be di Kumasi Asante Kotoko boku nanim no ba di djuma enso e di ama Kotoko na mmom ade ahia pa ene se coach beba because ebreko enti no ansa na mpanyifo ne beba na coach aba ene ade na ebreko
okay
enti no kwasi apia ewo an eye wabobo ni bi da waye coach da no oni nuanum players no old players no enkonkwo dwene ho na omumpe coach a owo technical eye that was the word he used coach or technical I know him football no betimi aboa boku no na animu ya omomfa nipa ko no so nya de be emra na omedi djuma
all players no minim some bebem de all players no I was saying all players here a lot of consultations before mo meeting no ka me personally me a bit disappointed with them yomo kind basically I thought say they were given a very good opportunity to tell to suggest because two vocal jobs mo go dwen na mo ka de mo pese me ye nkyerem
yeah
it's 100 year then you mark at na Kotoko office no kra no sa dan je move Kotoko office bra menhia said menhia lands odu for the lands office or menhia
yeah
the office ni ya two for charity foundation or menhia for Kotoko office bra menhia for workers what said there lands for your workers e ti o maka boso me menhia workers no na nsa na po bi onimbo mu no run office no asiu na wa fa osika tani
seed money
na yengo po bi Oscars kani mrade se ne dada ya no mom je o place no George Kennedy ne ipokunti kwesi apia no nyame de me disappointed kaka the opportunity obi enyo se menhia maun the privilege and honor se be ka adi asem kire me na menye
Jabanu Empire na me boa na se be ka sensem twofo nka bi
oh
Empire na nka me boa no
se na because clearly what you say minim se bia no munyan enya yi na e ho na no mko dwen di ombe ho dia but a meeting like that you meet, you put all your suggestions and be here together etika open soccer because na we dey ye kwa share adwen ho dada itoma ya kwanya dia yesu adwen chirimi nesikani na disikani na eba be disikani na uzikani on the Ghana shows and go beni go disikani bi Ghana's gafo be bro mo trash shows free ha ko dia ko go disikani bi oh let's can you non find go for no anyway. Yente open so na Jumadi and some of the children.
So ekwa na saba the great board no ase omuye ka sit up in few mensa na nipa na omuye nyina me just titru for omuye aye me wo ha na chese afi ese monyo board na monyo ensem bebre me wo ha na afi me ba ase afi de wo mo time aso na ye bebu nkonta na chese wo hwa ti that number menuasia board no nyina ba report from dey ba na ebisi enim ho hwe ebisi so enim ho bi na na me yenti me hwe nam se point me anye ba ko dey asem so bi ntwe nkase mo nsa ankonko ye bi the ma me anye kotoko no se no na di kan na ye individuality se obi ekọ no no ne ye kọ bo ne din ekọ hype na enye ye ye nwuze kotoko no na bronika some institution no ne ye nyina ye som no na ko ye se woni ye dia ma na udin na wo se ba enye ye supporters mo kotu echeche mienu weta we na mo ja kotoko no wo hefa enu a wo se mo support no just manager we just governor we na mo support o wo me bobo no ye players any coach for na e body enu de mo me ani nko na de wo manager de oye board member enu obobo no enne kwa na azabetuma se kroye no ma eji wo mo kwa na ye entokwa asim ni asaba na me frɛ mo se bra na mo metie bi enye se metie mo na yesi ye board no magu no me ko be mo kra ka se mo kra na menim eche na me kenkan na me hu ye am de em frɛ board no no me ka de esi onti se de ye gina he akwesi mo de mo nim football mo players kra ye sit down ya be dem kra ye tu mo and they say ya kaso mo mra kra be edan na mo dem wo mo ntimi nko je se ye pe be fo eti koto ya no cheche e dey pa na say mo de ka my cry ye de adue and na pe akoye individual we say David nti I was say ye hunu kwan ya e de fa so a ebe ye say ya be be jan de oni supporters there's a board here by a teacher for uma popra aso anye kana di monka akwese mo nyina mo nim ko mo me ho de ye be yi epe no asa sabe manya enkrofo nya adwe so kopedi owo sika do pewe monka chem de me pe no do ti football ase ana de owo sika aye de bia no we no sika na me hu ya mhwe de owo ti football ase ne ene ya hwe kwan ya de pepa so aya na ase sen okay, board financial contributions, they were advances from board of directors. Mr. James Osei Brown, 860,000. Mr. Kwesi Fori, 1 million something. Kojo Jemfi, 690 such and they were Nina total 3,850,000. They co mono meba. Management report Management report are the receivables. Ever has a crame FIFA World Cup share a Rodan lad as I say $200,000, 207.57, and normal converted to 2.2. Betika outstanding sponsorship 493,000. ZPay outstanding sponsorship 150. Star Life sponsorship 2 million. Player transfer fees 400,000 by 11 4.4. So total receivables as it is now 9,107,000. That and you scared that anymore. And liabilities and so hotel accommodation 664,000 something. CEO's advance 259,750. Loan from James Osei Brown 200 and something. Salaries and wages 1,400,000 and something outstanding. Player transfer fees 320. Player salary advances so and so. Sudan CL travel cost haven't travels. And other liabilities. Total debt here 3,533,424. This is what we have to clear now before say Ubia Grabber start.
95.7.
There's a 3,533,000. The can say receivables no there. In your 5 at the end, Yaka say Yadema. Betika outstanding sponsorship, Yenyan yes or someone when you negotiate and Sababa. Oh, and a Star Life sponsorship, Ninja, so say Sako and Nessa Wawa, yet you Sababa. Player transfer fee. Adanomuka said will be a year transfer and you may a woman support the Negrity as a jai. It's also what it young who said by just a movie answer. So Cabo Mampa said Ninja, but they are 9.7, but question mark or near a year, but debt or hotel name players, salaries and wages, Ninja, 2 months as Abacamba, June. June and July account. So we have this debt to clear. And Sana, I was the player recruitment and so I was here. I was here who could be fast. My name's Coach Crow, and they wouldn't have a catch him in the memory. Who has the same memo of a catch of the Siania publicity? Now, one may read Casa Nina says the players, yes, here, yet to Casa Tente, young baby players in upper. I was here to be near nature. Now, when your coach or I know, but this is any woman who near Bois. Now, much me identify players in near Pisca and nature as here between. So, as I cried at the more camp about here, players in Necobo. So, to see it me in every nepper dines home, but the moon, no coach me from Gumokran, and I pay your dear war by any. So, anyway, because the entries are outstanding a year. We have to clear. Plus recruitment of players. I know when I need more. So the coach Chronoba, ne technical. We need some money. I pay readily so the way to be not the Akas mobile negotiate. And then it's because time no call. July in next week, no. I will see it to me who knows that coach Chronoba to know Makoye training and then I must start a competition. All that we need to sort out. And before we start anything, about more than 5 million cities, they immediately was here. That is a fact. We have to do that now, even before so they can be so Biama, a chance I quit true. It's in America, and yes, so much Sikan, but it was a mere year. So, you can't be fast. So, my own sponsorship woman a buyer. I actually to sponsorship memory a woman anchor for a disc people. My memory sponsors and so on. Hey, more dear. Kotoko, Kwan, a woman must be with corporate entity, my sponsors kepi, woman, Nina Trotroa, my memory, Namin Row, and Namin Canons. Woman, you know. The Ewana was here to be copper woman and no more cancer bay. No one to us on sponsor my near who said no to discover bars and near whom. Maybe money and Ras and Sunday cram newspaper Baba Kubai, Coach Vinzo Timontianica or the Echo Himpa. Coach be what is a Casanapa? I was a Canadian newspaper. Now, no, Macancha Mukran Macancha, 5.2 and it's 3 years near 2 years. It's in a shape paper, no. It's no war, was here follow. Now, to say, I yet Team Nentama, Obianso Bambu, and it was here to be a neighborhood team. And now Z pay, so they have so far paid 2 million to the club, and which is a 1 year contract with the club, 1 million for the, and the company renewed agreement of season with another 1 million. So they have so far paid 2 million to the club. They also provide teaming in Abetica. 100,000 a year. And the sponsorship, we signed a 3-year sponsorship deal with top Italian manufacturer area, supplied free of charge 56,000 euro worth of products per year, amounting to 168,000 over the course of 3 years. Area also supplied. So with these figures here, it should be very impressive enough between the running. So previous management almost so dear, but now, and I was here. We have to say, yeah, Penipa, obey me, I had the number. No, happen in Nipa. That's only every Wednesday. And I go crack Ben and say, I'm in friend in But before and not yet, Tim no, I was This I was all banana catch him coach. I was by year. Then the year and a man of no starting players no answer. Azana, ye to be no yadiaba. The area no crime ye
95.7.
Yanko Honko. Men call ye fitty as him because my master as he said, I mean him the LCC. I was there, Minimunina attack him down near call correct. They have no facilities at all. All players and supporters. Many other you can make you move in my Benia can minimum call on Yanko Bibia. Now you know the true state of Kotoko and Zan is a Becca Bibia. A charm a chat time background between men. Okay, a chat up. Mama for Munko. Supporters no Muni Nipanubi saying, Obiabe is saying, Muni Nipa, and Muni Nipa, Mungo Tremor, or Meba Honey in Aqua. Say, all players send a backward. Nipanum, supporters. Marcus, a penny papa, come a person, Mamma Cosso, no so monk as a Kotoko, Modiano, no by Yajuman, Moon Medro, bad time background, which 1 year. Okay, 1 o'clock, member. Yes, players and only has just say a frame one on Boma breaking that team manager, or he bring a nice way team manager. Oh, so no, do on come, mommy and pen, not woman. You so many training. Any one more technical team minimum there. They be all their minimum. Take 1 hour. Bra, where you there? Where you coach? Where you there? Equipment officer. Like I would do better than our equipment. Who's come out there? Oh, yeah, Baho, a chan. Oh, Jajo. And a Baho chan would near me in the email. And or any brain, not my be no. We equipment officer. So equipment or yeah, Baba ready and manage on the field. No moon church or me who do. Why? Now, woman baby. All playing in a barber ready or support and so back. I've almost down near Casacas radio soon call now who are not for whom I declare. Ever South Chan. Ain't you come boy? What a beginning out. But then you two are seeing you know the actually near tunnel. So you two are saying you will now, Moon was a new 2 for a pepper. Go me and found remember a common when you bought not to swat in fear to crown or bay and smudge me. On that to on a board, no other kind, you watch it, you want to. Many a day nothing because what in a mission. Over to as I name of Caniga there. Me who no crash at any tisa, dear or no. Me who no crash. One young dada now was saying. Baku, me banu no. Me banu da me una chasa so sa woman na we. E use na tuwe. Abo so sa na sem. Oso man so mu awonya atwe da. Da fuje. Okunti wo mu nyina na wo kama. Me nkrofo kwa. Eji ekwan bi e be fa so e be ye de. Kennedy de life nkwa na ope wo life nkwa. Eji ekwan bi e be fa so e be ye no. Me ebebo na yenwie me ne mo bekwa akohwe afi bi adwene bi ebebe bia na me ne mo beka ansa na maye kwasi wo de ka hu se mefro na mahu ne nyina sense bibia bi nya hu na me ye madwene so se we ya mefre mo ne mo kansa na ye hu nipa na mo ji se no na ya na asembia no ansa kra na ye but meanwhile I was here a technical team no man ye adwuma yempe coach papa no meye no identify player ni yempe ska ni ento wo mu kra ansa na asembs na fefri wa na ye hu
95.7
what is kata na bara o so akọ kan bi o newspaper na no mo meka nche mu kra no maka nche no zo akọ kan high sense na Star Life Assurance. High sense for Emma sponsorship totally 3 million. Johannesburg in here na fe wo kan license for totaling 3 million in cash and products including television sets in Yemen account. And as part of the agreement, all players of the club Kotoko Legends were given a cash prize of 4,000. Most more for JD.
Okay, and I hear the course so I mention and I biggie, I'm said the end go for this, you then now. As I've been so bizarre accountant, I say a cat place, no, Busumi be as Casena.
Yeah, Obisana say Bosumi Biano, a Cassan on Bo Kumasi Asante Kotoko team now. Say salary so say ye den Bosumi Bia or money
and I got because
and I'll say or say you just or corner Chibakaka and I'll say it's Bosumi Bia Utiaka, who names Sika Bosumi Utiaka. Aye,
when you rough you go
and I'll say okay, what and the Koko see honum and no as to a year accountant and so at the no. So unse said no Hene can say I was saying when we are no ye never few and no can players in the say I was almost started preseason so mo baba start here I was almost but accommodation yes sorted and tini I was almost no way ho adwuma and sana boys ne beba o matimi aba because on timi ma na on ma me stranded and the chairman we are only being hopeful say nyankopon ya adoma ne ma betimi akoye e de ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboko no.
Okay, inti no big if that say Christian waha Maxwell waha Sansona Prof Kena and so mumere nsim ni me say anope yansi ate say coach Dr. Prosperity Ogun has been named as Asante Kotoko coach inti ode yewa anope ya na eba see the new technical direction of Asante Kotoko likely say and the entity say one na chna na ebi open so why consultations kakra bobo ni pani bidin na wa check direction Kotoko ebeko but then don't kuya obim so say trouble bill ebeko adakojachi na odi play all players ni bi ne my sister supporters ni bi so man say omagusu omusu akere ohin jomo so beko adakojachi obi supporters ni bi organize omo so beko na wo say open so that be your cause team no supporters no any old players also no me team no
also kono mo kono man nkonko yes we na eba na yekodi we echi omo ma de oba ni hu se team ne ye omo dia e na onu nipa kro ne ba be so mo nti ye no aso obo so yes because I thought that chairman problems be bring eba Kumasi Asante Kotoko me pe we me di we echi
and nti na me ka about supporters na sema we ka na say me bu am go kana supporters circles for no bi na meko but circles for no more from you say God you tell ye in the advent of WhatsApp there is the group joining
yeah
or even theater America not a part of a group
yeah
say you Kotoko WhatsApp groups be circle for no fans mass circle nti on kan ho but betting trust no ma co-opt all those WhatsApp groups no say okay kuma pem WhatsApp group you also be am contribute to Kotoko it is saying mo panyin no be a contact no you be say mo ye proper registration it is say be a form so a PDF file am send it to so obi a link be a am form register on register mo group no you be mo circle number so you become a circle
yeah
it will be contributions ni be am dues and be then it comes to the club then you become a group it is uncle for much co-opt they will keep the Akuma WhatsApp group name but no more maybe a cycle 3 and I just and I cycle 102
yeah
it's about by the time you realize now was so many of the groups how many cycles so they will contribute to the club and always club be the supporters no so when you say WhatsApp group I say 225 I say and is it a
bro how increasing
what I say mama you guys you checking this here and you be alcohol so I will try
still pay for more
so who do we check it
this year 990
yeah 80 so but 990 I mean almost 1,000 it means I can have 900 people in one group
yeah
it's the more groups in fact say 900 no be a let's say 100 cedi a year 100 cedi a year no be etua. Per 900 no. That's like 90,000. 90,000 every year. Imagine say or 10 of those groups are. That is 900,000 every year. So 100 of those groups are or 9 million every year. 89 million. Imagine say Kotoko support the circles near you. Now every year we contribute to 9 million Ghana cedi to Asante Kotoko. So every year is a contribution here. Kai so say kopim so oblezo obega say support the money can kramra. Mo jaka say na we ni pen no ye supporters ye say ye say. Obetie because we say mo na mo ye the backbone of the club. But mo nyina mo tell and na ya adwente and o say no obi an contribute to he. And they say saka na ye yiko. We munya yi ani abuja no. We go ye ya. E me be obi ka so ma go di fuo ni akante ma ba ko bu fu me kai ofro obi enene ko.
Yeah, it's kind of some the kobo insano.
O say cycle for no come to me catch us say do the comments and we be careful. We say na say o so ma ka 12, o mo ka 12.
Say 12 some me bodin o mo
okay, Christian, me chance every so na me family say we are we because big dey no hunting no better Baba Prof and so hearts of because now we have supporters forum. I might invite the board for so many I'm not to again. Now go to house no some me enter. Who's in Tafo? Sabako Yaria. The hotel na ba go yare.
Na minim Tafo bia no mo kira de o memo secondary school ni di. Ba ko ne yere ko na ma ne yere ko fia. Ba ko no say say woni ne yere ko no so ne yere ko fi. Edia sani sesi.
Na o jeki zuni Tafo bi o mugu mo be no ba ko Timothy so o mu Timothy so ko yi. O ba ko tie chi ba ko Timothy no. O mi no why fine. Say you Timothy so o ko du no he chi ba ko ne. Say we free to. We free to ko ni.
Asana o sa de cha ko hwini nua no. O ko no what ase de.
Anyway, that's by the way. I can also
well, and the first thing you tune for Kaya Edi Kotonya. Debia Igusua Edi Kotokunya a the division among the supporters base. And no kind. Debia ya can say Kotoko's own enemy is Asante Kotoko, not from outside. Enemy within. Now we are see one difficult enemy to fight is when the enemy is within. So you want kasa wo enemy one in nada, one in nakonda nakrana, one bibia. Not that same person is fighting against you. Very difficult even identify that enemy. Obetia Kotoko a supported and no can be said instead of supporting the institution, Kotoko support individuals. And then first time in you, and then an amponsa era the BC ni SC. I'm not sure, say, Bibia and Sia at Tobicha. Make us say, Nana amponsa the very good initiative for Fabu census. Among for register, paying money to Asante Kotoko. The very day, Nana amponsa any board here say, Yetese or Mokono. Section of star supporters now. Oman register for Abu census and they say they are no more going to register. I didn't try because I never say contra. Then you are giving me the idea. The impression is that contribution and now making you are making that contribution because of a certain personality, but not because of Asante Kotoko. The other yan say chairman. Ekobia nipa there be factions okonum. Enye possible. So benye ko institutions are highly populated. I wouldn't have fashions kakran and the idea BBC. But Asante Kotoko diani die. Diana when he say faction na omoye against certain faction become an opposition.
And it's in me senka try as hard as possible, no name callings, no chastising old management or
chairman
board or kind
and that or can say so
mo ye connectem obi anko ka obi ase
because me Kotoko de me dey be fan say enka bia me pena na amponsa ni hodom ni one na oba na pena asem e bia metena chiri ba Kotokofo na mo yes an on tena chiri no on tena chiri keko those people who also work against your progress.
Do we are not why not happening Kotoko are not the individual
because of the asoma si de se me ka so ntimi nye one ntimi anye no me ma vindicated abreko ne say and sad na akoso Kotoko in the past eguso a ekoso no chairman sansisa no individual can any bit my Kotoko adwuma no yes and before ya na aka se braye so yi ba ko a easy obetima boom
akamfo na kan Asante
but say wakabo when you become united chairman as a united force there edim pass obi betima be break mu Kotoko ko na ho no say all parties all stakeholders united chairman me a very big force
and you need someone who unites the front the biamasma mekano mekai I did this mekai say one Sunday makusi mabrewe wa sorry me besi anka ko pemu tu bi adi na me nam kwan mu a
ne nan kwa sorry no
ye misi kusi na so
okay
ena me kwa na me ti so mention announce Dr. Kwame Chi as the new chairman of Kotoko iti me twam wo na me free me twam ani mo me du na de ba jejam se na akofia na obi a mba ko na me fa from friend and ma so ni Dr. Chemu gina ho and I say me I don't know the man but me say obena catch and say the first thing he should do call all the organs of Kotoko for a meeting. Okay. Past management, past way. Now on unite Kotoko. The very moment I'll be united team, you know. Oh, because you'll be Pokunti, you say, oh no. Your pound if you go to pound if you go to management, I'm pound if you go to go, or you go to supporter. He moves from management to supporter. To a stadium, I'll be team now. Or back to come you be DH. So when people like them, they come be DH are fine, but there are a lot of them. Okwa no de yaudi ko and he say ntiafo ni mu bi be ya na o ni nkofo bi omo so ya no ma compare and we be ya no na ye say ni say
and I say chairman
all those things ehun
dia na ya ne say san krofo na omo akotena chiri no bom pae say wo a wote akunya no so no wo be feel. And if they have any means making sure they will do it.
Well, WhatsApp groups are some of my kind many small many information. Let me put it across. I must say circles now. I extend the invitation no to WhatsApp groups no. But WhatsApp groups no so demands kakrebi say omuvuza new maybe on person SSA. Omuzo say circles here a registered as a limited liability company. Okay. And you're registered under Kotoko. It almost say cycle funds almost that thing should change. Yeah. It shouldn't be registered on its own, like say Nujina baby. It should be registered under Kotoko. Yeah, so that they become one embodiment. Oh. And almost cycles one is almost like cycles when someone realize cycles almost to be chairman. Chairman and the go for new bedroom. Omu say no so no e also twam e was say all positions cycle secretary national cycle secretary also standing on vote national cycles organizer also standing on vote also bibia all positions should be contested for and omu yes suggestion and omu say third suggestion omu say the name cycles no it looks like a rebranding because circles now I say now the cycles in that form it to revive it. Say name change o say bibi around it omunye bibi to revive it obviously free on the cycles for no national cycles for takwa stand off bia say ene omo so enye ye na akofa
na motiasi see it say Arsenal supporters fight against the owners but you never see the same supporters fighting against the club
never.
Manchester United Glazers no mon promise am crowd but the fight is against the ownership any pano mon penasem no but they still support their club.
Yeah. And the man say, me go deactivate me Kotoko Fabu sensors.
That is
shame on you.
And that is the point that the
maybe some is ama koye but others say I know you forgetting.
Exactly.
So but you have make I say
bigger picture. The bigger picture is Kotoko the institution, not the individual.
Maybe so say deactivate the same. I'm trying to them shame on you. Shame. Because Arsenal says about it.
Yeah.
Only how many years they got travelers? Yeah, ya kwanza na nse bi na FA Cup DJ ya DJ cheche yere. Oh, enti yemfa sa suban no support your clubs no.
the same supporters na almost supporters Asante Kotoko because of one individual Bi Kuntia almost omuja team the supporting no supporting Manchester United ownership change ownership ebesesa coach ebesesa they still support the club 13 years on league that Bibian Fano still our Manchester United supporter but Asante Kotoko nkoa de the supporters instead of being united and supporting Asante Kotoko as an institution rather become supporters of individuals. So when the individuals are leaving now creating
they live with them.
They live with them.
Chairman, no,
he mentioned that
people were happy and they were clapping.
I didn't try because
people were laughing because what
he has said. Nana yamponsa na chairman nana yamponsa na ubo nsem se waboka na woko no enya yanyikwire nana yamponsa nyiska mfiri ni ho okwa Kotoko ne edeka.
But they say the good thing Kotoko Otumbo can say already once on paper it looks impressive.
Me basu
also Kotoko timide running. Me
basu
receivables
no say accounting for the because receivable of a car we expecting granted me gitum say all of them ebia won san kan nyina because we here was it player transfer ni say
you see in accounting
and guarantee
to was Google have say in accounting no we maybe 30% of my hebrofu no use you na say we am go kazi bia ngo nyasem because you say accounts for be tie djumadi say you create allowance for doubtful accounts of about 30%.
Okay.
But the doubtful accounts they just say if I'm saying 30% be bad debt. Exactly. And
that is the point I mean making. Nana kasa no receivables ni nyina no be around 9.107 million receivables. Yemfa ne say the kokula bi kan all of them will not come in. Yemfa ne say ebia be 4 million kra emba. 5 million ebeba 5 million eba Kotoko kana ode no chairman Kotoko sele be nyamfa so tie ya liability no 3.5 and a receivables no 9 yemfa ne say in the worst case scenario 9 million na receivable no 4 million emma Kotoko beji 5 million 5 million eka no Kotoko kotene kafiri mu a Kotoko na amponsa led administration jamfa so to club no. The next point Anana Ekaya, I think say he owned it. Was it there is no time. You know, say kana edahonum na say ntwani sesia na ebe increase no as early as possible. Was it mpekwa ye befa so be address ni be tua say kana free wonu. Wan keka ne nko awo, we estimate say yemfa ne say be 5 million Ghana cedis is needed. The here sesia ne say how do we make sure say ye sa kana free wonum chairman say the juma bi ma wo na ka di wonimu a obere o so to make sure say the new administration eba into office emre no say ka na enka administration ba omko pesika akwakotua no omu ye fro sesi ya say be ya say the juma ne ema prof kena oba no he's starting on a clean slate nya fe no boboka and I think say nana timi boa edi ko nanim na sai kana eda honom no so mu yes yo before they make the next appointment I think say ebeboa ko ni ye pa and I'm happy for it. Yeah. Okasa nyina wi no we Kotoko supporter ese wo reho onum se wose ne nyuma nyina de egu nanim ase Kotoko
no kwenso
sa wati nyuma e show enya nyuma kenjo so na show tumfo nza wo or the kingdom ano Kotoko ne ye a fraction of idea otumfo beso e minute kete dia suni nyina no idea egu otumfo ni mu ase e saade no. And how do we make sure say e bi sense bim idea mani age last one say omo say omoko adakoja ache ne yesi woni tuemu a yini nyawo ya beka ache o say adakoja ache ya ye this amount of investment our adakoja ache e bia ya spend be 10 million Ghana cedis wadakoja achi. Sa 10 million Ghana cedis na ye dia to people so say spend wadakoja achi no. Se wo kwa afa no betimi nya proper value for money. Say ye no kre se facilities na wadakoja achi no. Se meti sa valuation na da betu manim na okọ obehu. Okọ obehu. Eti no nyame no ndukre ni na na bonsem bebrebe so. But football baby akwa koduru se na obisa say supporters no enka de omu hia no the onimbo mu another wosika chairman in modern day football a combination of the two. Pep ebefa Man City no any Man City for now almost cano. So mo nya chigri be Christian any Pepper and kaskani ko fa success ma. In fact PSG am a typical example says he can ko and guarantee success in football. You need a combination of sika. Ideas need here obi ideas pa but what will push the ideas is sika. The TSA chairman ideas e wo metirimu no. The entire my no a lack of funds. So, football ideas brilliant, but to be able to execute those ideas, we hear a support base esika. It's in the next person be an so benya unza unya nipa ba akupe. No asadi mani me dia ko wi obi a wo sika no asa wo football ideas. And then ko wi but no so again. So benya these two qualities in just one person. It's no obi onimbo mu. Now then they put their agenda forward. I'm only praying, sir. Science 3 years to come, you not come back and say the same thing. There's a near Kotoko problems, almost every day.
I agree.
Okay, bruv. Remember I was there. Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yeah.
You say we have a house there, and so we got Kotoko has.
So good morning to our viewers, cherished viewers and listeners of Pure FM. Chairman Mimi say Asama Nanakayan, who is the owner and life patron of this great team, Kotoko is an asset, and he needs to protect that asset. And to protect that asset, there should be a structure, a well-defined structure. So you can pick it from management and then the supporters.
Okay.
I like the discussion that you talked about the supporters. Now they have to move with the technology, modern trends. So the supporters should create a structure that will have a global support, like global president, who is at the top, managing all these small groups that can generate fund for the club. Because generating fund for the club will bring it sustainability, say near achievements more.
Okay.
And then at the management level, I think that I also agree with what my brother said. We need that hybrid system, not only necessarily money, but someone who has in-depth knowledge in football management. Exactly. And going forward, I think that Kotoko is a brand. The spirit is broken, but it can be fixed. The spirit is there, and I hope that what Dana has said will be effective, and going forward, the team will come back and will bounce back.
Well, say something about you and your guys too, the media. Some of you are part of Kotoko's problem. Selfish interest is too much. Do you know the media now is divided between because of Kotoko? It's only the supporters. That's true. I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad to do that point. You shouldn't own. That's the thing. So the Biamas Americans are some. Are they away? And only say conviction. No cry now. You are very consistent.
Even national team, GFA, you will those for those against.
Yes.
Politics, we have media, we are for against.
But when you are convinced, just the media, and you call mandate to be bring so.
They are deviating from it.
Sir, I was here as a media. Now I was say keeping society and in checks, keeping authorities in check. Priest singers.
I will say,
in the
media space.
That's the sad thing, because media ethically, well, I wasn't care. It was so.
That's what I mean.
Because become a media law and ethics. Not me public relations.
Okay.
I board by a waffle and a chair. Now. Nyama or train now the to turn the dear
so we are doing the opposite.
The direct opposite in the air. No values, no ethics. You boom to the said. It started from politics and it's so sad. Why should you support an individual? Not a cause. Yes. Wrong. Maxwell,
Medase. Chairman says, "Senana Yakano says, I see the pro sports, which is far different from first 9 years sports. Keken. Into pro, ne say, oh, here boxing, I started in slaves. Near the Omakwana slave masters are Germany. By a ban is pro sports, no. It is now sports, ye do raise sika. Into ye de Nyoma Biake Kahua, ye be hype fights, near Bekoha, ye way ring walk near Dingina. Ningina hype and sunny about either than Danka just no man to quite a nipple two coco. But how no man of value near the count and the money yes sports into be chatting and one trivia on to maintenance. So football so I pro sports no yes a just normal game ya boya. But chema because a pro sport and so I bet than a business. So I agree with my brothers and they say you need money, capital inject because football is capital intensive. If the money is coming from a good source, there chema me max or it doesn't matter who is bringing it. If only some money from a good source.
Ghana had a good in check source down. Ghana also be able to source of income. I'm not can I'm
exactly that.
Oh no, good exactly.
Yeah.
I have said 7 periods. I go to anybody no Nezika.
And only problem. They tell make a good source and they say Skebu will be a free band, no the best idea crowd in a begu.
Check Ghana always got. Obi was getting one year bunu.
Chairman, the beer ye do munina by you one because baby is can free is any beginning now best say adian. It is a other mammy card say chairman say oh chairman.
Say baby obi get free and
oh you was papa power be susi kanye. Chairman say ntina sika dro wiasen. Chairman pacho de mammy to us. Mr. Namin so. Ain't that's it. And we also need the brains. Because Scano cry, my Winyana say, scan Casacha Maribags and Yamikra Mosca. No one in that form of scanning now. Ain't it or the amount as also when it that form says so so disabled at Ning answer to how you soon basa basa near the best about is obeying the basa basa aim to mean state. So that's where we have a bit more innovations. Innovations are the new things beba a bit movie forward as can be back. Then you also need people with experience. Or my that say they know how and when to do it to get the results. So I think getting the brain and this guy together will be okay. Me a very happy so too for share supporters in the X Players. Because Chairman say, "Woka say woka," I mean, yes, sure say in any institution, Biano, X Players who stood up for the club and achieved all this success for the club, any the supporters who fought with their blood, nobody will love the club than them. But here in Ghana, senior cancer Kotoko division now, but maybe 5 reasons in Tia Kotoko supporters I know we are divided. Into me marks for the media and say whether it's going to be an executive board or board, it's about the mindset and conform day ba. Chairman, the money might come from the top, but when the people who are managing the mindset we still can't get results. It's when the money is coming from the top, yeah, meaning say power BDH, mank of West Radio, but it does not necessarily guarantee results. It's about the mindset of Mombe Yususkano, Eddie Baye, and the Bemer. So if the mindset is a positive one, they will do everything possible to get results. But negative, they will squander the money. It is a star in they were executive board saying but they got us results. They could have gone and said no, yeah, basic and yeah, club but because they had a good intention, we had results. Chairman, the issue is this. Supporters need any one. I can't Arsenal there, but Chairman, they communicated to every Arsenal need from the top to the bottom. Say, we have a project we want to undertake. That is to get a new stadium to befit the standard and the level of the club. Chairman, what I say, with this period, this and that is the plan. We aren't going buy big. We'll get the players from this source when they need a ride the same until after ho. So the communication was right and everybody understood it. They need to follow. Now what happened? Omunya Emirates just the following season 2010 Oman Cup. 2. Omamulidi club supporters who say they are running the club based on the interest of the supporters. And no mankasa individualistic interest. 3. Omunye showmanship. Where chairman of the club no cry more popular than the players. Omune ye bibia interview omune ye na players have been sidelined. It is not done. that way. Me na my or ye interviewer or to make me na me ba my say me na my chairman so what is asem na say. For ne say omo leading class and omo yo mo so omo ne first class citizens. And supporters near second class. It is something out to me supporters cry raise issue omo to me so munja mo den na mo ya mo pese mo yewe. And last but not the least, that autocratic system. Chema, in those areas, na ye can say, into the supporters know that whatever I'm penny for majority of Ning and air to Omono the echoes. Bahan Tessa. Chema, wouldn't say penny nankasa crop befa club no. Oba no funny media for way for say bonfire mommy from this angle. Me boenzi. Now why do you need people to speak for you? Said Chema, it is clear to see. Obikras or it's our people will fight for you. That's it. And that is what they do as CHI. But then one little way in say. Oh, said the idea say or this sponsorship near the buying. It was brilliant idea, Chairman. But me Max or media and say Ghana economy no. Sadly alone will not be enough. But it might help to a certain extent because the economy won't support that. And it's now says Skabi Brainy Eka which is good. But the question is this 3.5 billion now, and I say 35 billion can. So be run no company no jacka 35 billion within 3. And I say every year Biano Omuja bear 10 billion. It is almost 10 years and bear 100 point something billion. Chema, so what's my argument? Receivable, what is the surety that I'll be getting now? Because they need to go and renegotiate. For example, also big kase area meboa and we in strike JC no ye ka so monto a certain sum no the strike name my example before so monto a certain sum to assess the money. What about if you are not able to sell in paper there on paper them say we but for you to assess no
they say
area na make say yes ebia you say ton ebia 500,000
area they can you woman the receivables no sponsors no betika sika
exactly. And Otumba can say they need to go and renegotiate. And the question is this: one of my sponsors also idea is way. It is a 1 year sadena. You can assess the money, so it might be on the paper. So we say but say beba number. Chema, I hope you understand. It's ningina and say in going forward no bema baby one be ningina. We mo my or mo dia or moko. Chema sama okan me the pioneer sadena o ka say we support you. On say unko fast start with radio so. And now what past management who can't wait, sending in our season. Now efforts in your fan support you or more buy. Because I will be running club no just debt to we. Now in terms of success, 3 years they only won 1 league title. Infrastructure and said players now accommodation can a problem. Now the quality of the squad or Mujayan and net or tune for Mujiska, they need to some pan players by 80%. Ning now goes with money. And it's our bass body baby in everything.
What's obi we be bo bia baswa obebo na baso for ade bia waya
exactly but
the past board say me unim say you know my position about the board me kind and I use words a man forget say harsh because it's the most useless Kotoko board I've seen because and I said that because these are people and Komu decided to work together. Kotoko would have been great. Imagine say Nana Amponse Juma no ye. Now imagine some board united behind him. Imagine how Kotoko would have been. Because when you fought to some small problem, no problem, no grow up to the level that Nama Okacha and creating duty. Can you imagine? Wabram penny for me say Asante go akube to show leadership so Mr. What you say? For instance, a open secret said Nana Posa had a problem with the board chairman. To be in me and yen say Nana Abra. Maybe a chairman or I meant in Yan Cassim. Then only as career baby Naisha Kotoko. But it became about interest. Ego. Oh. That is why me I will never mention. I said still I maintain the most useless. Because they could have been so great. Can you about personal interest? Any a friend say pettiness.
I know Kakredi. Oka say the most is what happens at Watia. Also reports no too. The same board no. Reports no they too.
Saba ku yesi na bi so mu nya
board chairman kutani de and another board member so kutani the same report to 2 4 fire and because say first na ke de be same 1 week and say am more pi. How can this happen? Doc.
Second, I dem inte was somebody minim ne say o 2 4 ka say report grab be board members ni bi so omuni
mo he. Ekoye two.
How?
So one board no more presenting. One board no more presenting on my report and the report no for year 2. Board chairman dey ni no be another board member so kuta no so report. Enya dey call the same thing. O man sam fere nsuro nya me san akoye sa adiwe. Even disrespect at the highest order to the king. In the day, no, chairman ningi answer my baby. At least the effort to come put, you know, it was something they did. But they are Kotoko be him. Member supporting Quena win a year the way I know. We need to the team must move forward. And only what I agree with you. In the chairman more host for so. Yeah, the my acquiring a casa. Monso is supposed to move the people are most mobile.
That's true. That's
chairman.
True. Radio for your
exactly that.
Radio for your hard pa. Got a problem kakaka na.
Yes, we are kaho.
Pa.
Because your man supporters are so much confused. No correct. Your man supporters one day you say we are red. Obi aka say oh, we they are red. We they are red. They will go with it. But we see blue green. It is supporters no so you are confused. It is your genie dino. Chairman no we coordinate.
But Maxwell, you can't about radio dey no so you hear dey back on so you see you dey mention mum. There when you be oh no say I say capsule no
yeah
obi say half full
yeah
obi say half
empty sure
obi have the positive side obi have negative side but me point say dodo na no say kwai ne say wo ye na yin tachira number 1 ne ebi obi ho tan
yeah
and how dey enye say bia oh ye to please obi oh and na me go kan na mi nya super mo ne mi nya asem ye go fa
yeah
munga
and that day them who say when you abresa
no sometimes the way a Kotoko ne corner ye di agros
and as some no can obi chia na
because my point is that I always look at both sides me there are times more decide at times more decide I'm happy because
that says you are neutral.
It shows that I'm not pleasing
anybody.
What you say
Sema hano
for yen Kotoko nkan na munya mu botom no
chema ade ba ko ede banso no se
tell me
chema omunim se omukọ ya na omosia mpanifo wa gasa boy we me man 200 Ghana we onye papa mensuro no ba omo amu yes fam no omukosi omutumika chale this guy oh say chema ye ko baby bebre but the ede ba ne say baby e say say ono a chema ne ba ya no wa free media fo bi assault omo it is say bia big so ti wono ohun so no so chema want the American omo ba enye kro omo so ye. It's also Jinasa will cap papa, no for say you are against them.
Yes, Geoffrey.
Silent here.
Is your point of view is dependent on your viewpoint.
Exactly.
And I can say because maybe
how to assess things.
I don't assessing a different. You are not credible.
Exactly.
Advocating for the Kotoko office to go closer to Mention, I think you should amplify it.
Yes.
Because it will bring some level of control.
Yes.
At least to respect the king in that neighborhood. Nobody will have the opportunity. We have the PR there, everybody is there. You speak out the correct information to the supporters.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And I mean, Nana Kinzuba, numbers of John, because Kinzuba did come on, we were sharing ideas. And no, can also imagine, say, I ran to where we invest. I had a master's, and you know, when you're Juma or you're be a administrative manager.
Yeah.
Now I saw on a power question or come and share. Or said the privilege, the honor, the pride, no great comes with it. What I say, and no crowd enough from. If they mention they won't anymore, you don't come from anymore. First, I can't know we see gate or
a private road.
A private road. Young Kuko.
That's right.
What I say, Tisani money in our see her in I feel saying
I say new way no where do my so we also wing it.
The remember them simians and training.
Said you'll be mine and then
you mammy and central.
And brains no why you can give it to them and then
Prof Kenamon so buying a car near Kusku account. So now the mom you were saying you bet church
exactly
near ye. Now on sa Adibina say Adibi back or me and you. so be no nyadwin bi also do atem
we like brains issues
obi obese bia na adwin
oni bi it's true
because adwin to
yeah
so chere adwin no so chere na but so chere de no do atem a
there's so only anything to contribute to the
intolerable fear. What mean adu?
Yes,
because when you say some no can the conscience in putting by what kind of trust are just for fun or I don't know.
Sad but okay. Biggie, it's never going to go dachi. It's ya never that jomo do. Allow me to
kuma pem for no.
Someone this
and from the funny palm of Makwa.
Oh my idea. That's how two for any baby. Now next is as about because
the video in a car simbi. Or the henna car one way. Yeah, near Bro Krumau.
Sir?
Adako Jasini.
Aye.
Otum for you team. Hey! Let's say where I say, you trat and do now. Or Mommy, move 4 crowds, and move 4 crowds was on. Miamiko was a saying, Fusi. I was also paying the Dodi machine. Aye. Nasa maybe almost Bisca biggest Obekaya, so on called the city find this kind of granny. I will confirm what tofu or no, you are basing them in your source which was on. That's a wow. Some people are with ya, Omega saying, and crew. Jaman, I mean saying, and that's the way there. Omega say, where was that?
Maxwell. Anyway, Ninano, Kotoko Kanko. It's in there, open so come echo and I go judge in the Yakore. Jumedina Ecoso. Na Omar said Ibisiako. But they say, Dr. Prosperity Ugune and the new head coach. Yan training. Yan Tosso, Hearts of Ogun, so others forum no air basso. Na so meeting as in a board for no while, there's now a catch home. Andy Zumra.
Chairman. Yeah, I think that we lack what we call succession plan in the House of Folk team because I think that we lack succession plan. That's one of them from the House of Folk team. And what I would have loved is for us to get new, kind of people who are legends in the team, and they can give us new ideas, because it seems for the past maybe after see a J leg near J FA Cup, the team is deteriorating form. So we would definitely need to pick things up and bring in new, management legends, specifically legends who can actually help us promote the House of Folk team. Chairman, I would wish the old guys now more are coming up with a plan, a succession plan. Say in the next 2-3 years, what are we supposed to do? What are achievements? What are measurables? Then you na team no etiminya nentoma pa ifra.
Okay, Biggie.
Chairman.
Hearts of supporters from supporters on my Thomas board for no new bia. What Hearts of console some right.
Chairman, all over the world.
Now answer na but me for reason to so say because of time,
Okay.
Then can me nyina mum na ye fanye discussions no. The issue of okay. I'm saying okay. Because all kinds of Tanzania say school for in Bashi, Dr. Randiabe about Tabaka no, and yes, if you know almost some be normally a year. And so now kind to do voice in the but has to them.
Master Chairman, all over the world, there are supporters near the Rwanda Football Club. Sis Kenibeba, Sehwan Beba, Subia Beba. I always say, the supporters are the only constant figures in the club. Support and get transfer, support and co-pension. It is a management in a bow, board in a bow, players in a bow. Whoever is coming into the club, supporters, I supporters down on Juma. sa supporters na and na on benante say success be by sa supporters na be pushi ama sa success na ba in the just ended season Accra had to focus on the problems now a section of the supporters a chunk of them if you say Alaja can be odote so amo enye adwuma bi ye eno na ma ha to fo gbogbo no ebre enti omuni feel say at this moment ayaba be run new season mu na ye be hye niema for France no de say so omo ye ne ye so omo be hye omo mpanyifo no na problem say how mo de wo omo na komam no mo be to sa mpanyifo na nim na omo hu say ye ra season mu dia ade eni bi ni si na ye betimi ayama ye supporters no omo nya ni je no mo de aba be tight team na chi meeting na baba be koso no empre bebre krom hanum say meeting be koso a most of the leaders it looks like say ye kwani akwa tie keke oh ye de bi no mo baba be eti yenkonko hye omo so omo kasa say ye be yo say ye nye omo nya kasa wi asa omo ntimi nye obi ahwe but don't forget say you run into the new season now when your supporters was stadium they are the people you are going to meet you run into the new season na so be pen confirm mama park and so abe ye de abo football club no players neighbor ball no you are going to need people omo be chance 90 solid minutes and your tight team nachi and movie boys na mo ma boy nya the needed results how be nya in a football club it is those people you are going to meet today omo ko some of your board members some of your management members omo ko share how to folk supporters no ade bia supporters ne be ka bia no ade they should take them into consideration man nkoye se kwakoye kasa bi keke ne akwa tie ne asori koye ba bia at the end of the day omo ye dede yenkonkoye de be obi antimi nya hwe it is true obi antimi nya hwe but yabo season no 2022-2023 season no na stadium ya empty no everybody saw it and so your club administrator so your management member so your board member wo ene wo nipa kakra bi no antimi mfele the stance man nye ye and only your supporters in adwuma. So if those people you are going to work with, I bet you say yantu ye here any BNC, na timi aboa no na efu say mo yama ye be boa ma club na kona nima, you would have to listen. And now look at what happened at Benchia. Say Penifrel, na so no udi nkomo. Na o implementing some na wo kan ye ni bia. It gives you that kind of trust and confidence. Say team na udi ache ni wunni ache keke. Na mo mo so wadwene any unim die no ye de ye adwuma eboa ma team ne kwa animu ene if the next Kotoko administration if there are going to be any problems or lapses decision na beba no was from the supporters and then the old players any team ura Asante hene eti ye nyina collectively any take decision no se Togo afede Alaja Kambi odote isowa ekohia supporters no na the supporters ne pe no mutimi ya sa de ne mo a even if hearts of folk team no anko ye in the coming season I am not saying that is what is going to happen. That is why I'm using the if clause. Say anko ye mpo in the coming season supporters ni nim say ye nim panyifo ni nyina na fa adwene ye ni omu nyina na take decision ye ni omu nyina na decide ye say kwan we na ye ba be fa so into the new season it is anko ye a mintimi fa blame ni Matogo afede nko a mintimi fa blame ni ma Kambi nko a mintimi fa blame ni mo dete so wanko a ye ni omu nyina na ama ha to fo bobo na nko ye eti nsem na amuka wa bonten fa Kambi mo ho no nsem na amuka wa bonten ade fo dete mo ho no supporters no so omo ba be hia mo no be bold and confident na mo nka sa asam ne nkire omo e wo omo nim the problems you have nsem na mo fra radio so amuka sa kini popo na egu team no omo ye eni bi ni si ni di mo mpe no omo baba be hia mo o be hia wa kasa asam ni woni pakro na nim na mani pani hu se enyama bi say na ekoso e bi compound no explanation bi a ntisa se what you say because the other time me no obi di nkomo maybe you say akambia Kotoko 2 million bi akoti boat to then bi and a whole lot sansem ne bae me no obi di nkomo a oni akambia kasa the person told me say koko na na omo ne kokoto no na ye koko a specially omo order from obi ho because yes it sounds funny but that is the explanation and the penalty can be the amano so won o se kanichi ne ka kire omo e kire omo ingredients omo fanye koko no at that time kanichi atuachi enti na ye koko omo sheda na mo obi yama omo 2 million ena na omo boss aka no e wo ho but on the day na akambia nkwa nkoto no ebi ama nipa no koto en koto no ba bi foforo etu ono ne ba ye no na so ono ne de ne wo fom compared to akambide no he has an explanation me and Thomasum because me nim say kaniti asuachi be kire pepre ne hwentia ene ade ade koko okoma but at least our explanation on the bed
shishi koko obra mo shishi koko
fried rice dey anka ne ho asem yen carry we cry koko
oh say sushi
but I so wasem ne be break they wa kan you good but no cry ne say o say something you say yen kan no cry share down for inside down for yeah 419 no mo it might sound funny, but only me be 419.
Yeah, meeting.
419 aboard ne dey supported.
Elisha 419.
But 419.
Beba my NTSC meeting no na 419 and I say omo board members no
419 say among say supporters need throw fire. Until quickly yen said anya ade bi. On dia make sure na supporters number fam.
But say supporters invited the board.
So first na nko mo ba si on be ko me say 419. First the supporters are invite o man kwada. Because we na larger can be say ton ha supporters nya ko mo ntumi ntuaka nyo ne kan. Na mo aye ton mo ntumi ntuaka mo friends. There is mo ye valueless. It the ideas na mo amode ba. Basisi am yo so okay yenko. Ni yenko tie di o mo ka but o mo mfa nya adwuma. Nti say 419 am ncho di ncho mo mfa nya adwuma.
Esi big asem so mu kutie ne saa.
Oh, nti omunim so ombesa fail nti omu fail ya na isa afi we dey any supporters nya na ye. E dey omu ye na 419.
Dey bi so wan fanya adwuma mu so wan fanya adwuma.
I don't know omu na meeting wo so supporters no omu kro omu nko omu mbeko no endu even o dey yen number na ebeko no. Nipa kakra bi na ebeko.
So omu nya nya
me match o me ni ho nipa bebre asem na ye bete Ghana nso no ye see ye we free asem ntem. The only impression is that we met the supporters and took the plan. But their supporters can't hold bebre no mo fan yeduma. Already.
And na big ika say their supporters ne ka kire mo no. Omunim de omo ka kire.
One fan yeduma.
Supporters ne be say mo ba asem ya kai.
You can't draw us in your failure.
And na make sure say me ma so ka kire say omo mfa yeduma because mo adwen say team ni to gba aton ti de omo pe na omo de ye nye their supporters ka. Ono maka no over and over. And action speaks louder than words, so they say. Actions in any case, supporters equal. The first number can see yengi akambi no do time from, but you me. Supporters no to go away on it. Mami answer.
A baddie.
Ain't as a mammy candidate in any what has supposed supporters in answer larger akambi no do to so moon free. Now Frank Nelson bet my head, my papa. We'll talk with do that. Talk will also come and say, way more the way more board no who be the more cradenka or more your straw above for no more see above meeting for them. Again, me no can say, House of Okomo coach.
There we have.
Are they not doing recruitment?
Yeah.
Who want a recruitment?
We don't know.
Na year be anyes I don't way. So what are the difference? And prof, me ask my difference in here. They are doing the same thing. Almost started a Cote d'Ivoire for 5 muso aba goalkeeper bi ni adeba. Almost there has it in South Africa country AAC na nye Ghana on be signs is here. Otanga free. Congo. And about bi wo ni di men kan so say Congo ana there be omodi we so Cameroon for no Iyonde. Iyonde meba Iyonde free.
Cameroon.
Ena Junior Cabans no free.
Cameroon.
Yasin wasan ya
Central African Republic.
Ntini nyina si ena si a hwan Cote d'Ivoire for so two ba. Nti den na ho si Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Central African Republic. Meboa. O say radio vocals no so free Congo. Enu si e den na ho. Nti si na na ko no mo ye nkosi ba bia.
Oh, but ubetimi aka.
Na so make am meboa.
Meba ubetimi aka Junior Kaba and some of the players, but sir Congolese
radio vocal played well. No doubt about that. Why be?
Oh, but last season, Linda Tangi. And I Glido Tangam Vomo. They went
Vomo on Mohe. Oh, yeah,
Vomo Moshe.
On Mohe. We no Linda Nayadi. Vomo no Ede.
Vomo Moshe.
Ne asset yede.
He's a defensive midfielder.
Hard defense. We are at Tamale City for one or Motitowe. Almost consider way a defensive thing. Linda na or your good player. Into the only 20 abana 2 yard. Also why are they? Me the house me nyan kama mom ko foreign player bi ama ha Kotoko mom na foreign players a fa mom. Oh, over years and asema make am boa.
Excellent.
Ana from me boa Kotoko mom fa foreign players a boa mo. Has foreign players mo Ghana boys o mo ni e dey na e bo nti o mo nyai. Enti the American say the first thing a house of supporters say pay ye penny say alaja can be why be ye be my baby wa meaning in our na we so business so do te so kokodi wa mpia na kwa politics because politics now the board basa de nya de otogbe be ye da nti meeting no mo ko meeting be team akoko tokra
that is why I was saying
they are not ready to change
Maxwell meba
I say meba sasa bonsam on yes so be change won't see akwa so ma so for say ye mbompa ma bonsam da because bonsam on change nti obe how so be mbompa ma bonsam nyanko pokra obetwe so ana wakwa so bi sada say so for so na de ye mbompa emma sasa bonsam nonsense na ya unto bang bi da be the rather because ye mbompa na nyame momwa nti obi wo ho nya na ade so obetsa men so so aje say kanani etam because ha solution dey nya meeting o enka sa house na don bote top action no mo huri wo nke usa board no te wa yambo da bi omo yem pede bi fansa de be ma so ne de wa ko fie memma biem eto aso 2 pom be sesan ba za hospital supporters na omo ye loose meeting be hese your representative no ankasa nya no mo che de kotum o kan den enye no mo che de kotum ne nka ndo say problem craba na between mu me no ne odo temu a say a problem no di supporters echi mebo a ye kan wo fie o ma nchena nkotum enti wo ya wadwe omo no idea ni nyina say afa me wie no team no togbe ato togbe japade no wa form adwuma enti they are not working for more supporters
they are working for togbe
omo adwuma no omo ye hey opa bonde me say ndema candidate to 2 bonde date to 2 near say season here could be best as ideas omo ideas na koko to cry a problem has in the betman koko to na eti de ya de hwimtia de ye enye koko ya na de fried rice to so anka be na me say serious o he minim sasa prof ya has ni o doctors for jemu na ya has for now in brains has for ekuta organa and they are doing heart say sabe heart ni bia ni wa owo brains. Why? Because the people who are leading, they are not the right people to be there. They are only a house for okay. I'm not against them, but you share no my idea so monsa. Listen, so what do you think?
Only prof etinase after 5 minutes you realize that the anaya na amount for your mistakes and say omo lead club na omo share the people omo surround you omo immediate surroundings no. But beyond people omo ye closer to you no. There are far more knowledgeable people are. Ebia wunni mo omo support club no. So only prof what ye kasa etina say 5 minutes. Na ne kasa menene ye survival analysis. So na say what chile sa ade no.
Survival analysis. What's our father view?
Many prof kasa for 5 minutes. It did not go beyond 5 minutes.
It was like what
Debio ye din komo keke ye din komo ye ti baby na yem say me nka baby kroba ye din komo kaka. Survival analysis. Ebia prof nim. In those 5 minutes. Yeah. The lessons I learned from him no.
Obo says obetene we are such a 100 years class our lessons ne bebo.
Entino
we mo no mo ya aware.
I can be a communicator. You should realize that he is communicating to certain people. Knowledge na
I can be communication
here. But as far as
business talk but I can be no onim. Because alaja can be your house near supporters front the call board no so. Yeah. Onim house for baby or mobia. But the kasa near business talk edi obenye diwom. Enti ma men kasa to impress to be said be ade bia me ben na menya dia menya. Onim pa. They know now I can be sabe alaja can no monim their friends and a storm some money at the round board no monya house for. They know. But me say adwin ne say team ne say enye house na ye supported brains na ba say to gbe japade. Because all cast also supporter for my mobra. Oh, papa mobra.
Hey, Max.
Don't say that. Support Anna big me boy. Oh, see, oh, my mobra. One over bush your mortis to be. Not an uncle say or no or tis on one casa. One over bush your mortis to be. Yeah, mamma, quite other uncle say one over bush your mortis me.
Yeah, to be there.
Ain't a business on talk or what to be nice to be
the mistake no by any say. Their house folk supporters are ebia woni mo a se wo hu omo a ebia omo ye even greater than to be.
Oh, Christian, we are right. Only more.
O kasa asem krofo kitwa bi na wase omo.
Business talk na tie. Me say if I'm right, I'm wrong. Say there were types of talks.
your business talk. Sa business talk nipa ne kasa because of bibi obenya benefit no obenya wom. Any what self defense talk. Self defense talk ni say I don't know why but kasa asem dey den e dey atete ne ho. Enti talks na ye kan ni nyina anya ba ko there are different types of talks. Enti akamo dey na business talk. Business talk is this. Me hype asem ne ntisa me kan say me ka say he e ka to gba abo. Say ye ton ha support enya mu ntimi ntua indirectly mama to be so at certain level to be any nje me ho. Enti next time to go bed. Baby ba be pray to me now. So it's about what they will eat.
Ariaba kwa menzo me hu say Alaja can be has forgotten say we're moving from the supporter status to a different level in the House Support Club.
As a board member now.
Yes. Alaja can be talks to the supporters like sorry to say what she supporters me you know. Na timba kuna ye nyina ye di akire but me no nya adwene wa de bi hu na o count de na makame de o count de na makame de ase minim se won sa de na mbese me kire na aha Alaja can be feel so that so your supporter enti no ne supporters ne yes ade no but he has forgotten say he's now a board member. So there should be difference in the kind of speech and other statements I will be making as a supporter. That is one thing Alaja can be here. But with all this said and done, no, I believe say I'm found only meetings I caused previously. I'm found only the SCC came Andy. I always try to give you a long rope. Said whenever I want to take my decision, will be that is my life. And found only meetings I caused previously between Alaja Kambimo, House Management Board and supporters. So what friend in Nena say bar and Neno Kadionian in the coming season and also here in never channel. Your last season anymore and an Americano. Last season you got to a point I bought matches at Kotoko. It's me recording numbers as low as 312 of Baba Sports Stadium. You be last season me Mashia was the supporter. Makachi was the same I'm a person or your mammy. Nabo Bukoni ya kono nabo Bukoni ya de. Ose me me de no umfa. Dia unkwa open na obeya. Ya bo match na obaje di obeba be ha ma. So we enye ntokwa. Yesi benkum dware nifa. Na nifa dware benkum. Na wo de me nifa dware benkum ni we no wo de wa twa to. Why you had to do umfa benkum ni tutu dware nifa na. At the end of the day, obi a wona adwene e woni tirim. De bia any supporters ne kasa. Me feel say Ghana niam bi wono me wose yesesa no. Oko outsider, support and pay leadership. Support and pempanyfo bi omo that team na no. But one thing if yen kasa me mpenti me nkopa.
Ya obekwa ko demonstrate.
Obekwa no de ne placards ko. No a church de obi so ka bia ye de ben. E de aguso. No gina stadium honom. Say what you say. But in any part of the world and tesa, any part of the world you have to do things the supporters want to draw them to the stadium. It is the supporters ni shia won no more catch you say. Opani season na ye be wuram no any bi ni si na ye pe said ye be ya ye benya ni dia ni ahofama foforo bi ni dia taibo boku na chi na se wo se wonya mfa ma wo mo andi enya problem ye hye season na se a no ma supporters na hu team no indirectly se wo kan se wan kan indirectly they are going to see by your actions se team no mo ka hu omo be hu team no mo nka hu omo be hu ejo mo so adwen omo be fa e wo season ni mu no. Can you go and talk to any other supporter? Meme mama kabium so be so nkonko tena park because obaba be ka de ope e de akire at the end of the day wa nya amfa ma no
Tidie bi na be
etidie na meme nkoka nje no so mra park no so I am not the one running the club. I am only going to talk as a sports journalist. Yes, enema mu aden personally me be bia mete me free cost stadium not less than 20 Ghana cedis.
Safaka. One year watching.
This year say
Now this is unfair.
Bet you deeper.
Not Basso at 20.
Like in and out.
In and out. But that's your better no.
This is the analysis. 20 cedis no. And yes, I am some tuning and make cost stadium. Make you get fee.
Yeah.
Yem fan say to meet you 20 cedis. Na me dey cost center line. Medidi. 60. Ekoka ho I am fan say me 20 cedis. Be 60 Ghana cedis.
Proud be didi. Nti do ye this free.
Stadium dey na dey different say we are no. It would have 60 Ghana cedis. So Andy, 60 Ghana cedis no. E sika wo dey akwa ball on san kabium.
Yeah.
Enti ate say dey menyeska na mehia Johan na me say we dey menyeska 60 cedis fasha ho. In the current system, nipa do saying it was 60 Ghana cedis almost every week. And I say almost every weekend or the beche will be. And upon all these struggles, Nanipani decided to still obey stadium about her ball. Now when you have your own pen mana, who disrespecting the panel. Or better if you know Nisikana Shedibosom because you were TV show or cold match viewing centers. I have 3 Ghana cities, 3 cities, only 2 cities. Calculating for Swanya.
And no crown or Tanawas or Peso Premier League matches Obeyare or Peso Henry Barcelona and then Madrid Obeyan.
Yes,
making me day. It's 16 hours. November players na ball near 3rd division ball. It's a ball cray facing. One a baby. Ghana has a oma. Abroad no hong yes or more. My head. It's made me see Calabanas Calman, so 1 fine yard the papa mema. Babrofono, Bajuti, Scanomojo, the bay the papa. And it is clear to see, say, Musika Yaji, Etomic Mekas, now there's examples, they communicated to the whole supporters as a club. Yepesi stadium for ne befitted the standard, admire the honor and the respects all over the world. So let's go that way. Omoji 2 minutes Nanje Cup, they were cool. Almost stadium we are 2010 after 9 years no bam Arsenal BJ Cup. Until next time no county. Na hano no betu ali sika wie no be kasa waka chance wo den na oni mo bom. Menko.
Mate make it Saudi Arabia bro.
Andy.
There's a car about Chris Hilton.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Although I think I see it as a transition fatigue. Okay. Meaning that when he came for the job, there were some players available that he has to use them.
Okay.
To be match ball Babayara,
Angola. Yeah.
And the last minute they got the goal.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I went to embrace him because I was sitting right there.
Okay.
Our perimeter.
Okay.
And I told him that we want a success of our Black Star that will actually make our football great again. And then he said he will do it.
Okay.
But man, time kakra.
Okay.
So our transition fatigue, you know. If you look at our striking ability, we don't have players who are willing to score 2-3 goals for this national team. So he needs a little time, a little more time to understand our players, for our players to also understand his system, and then I think we can gel. The future is good for us. We will go to Canada, we go to US, we go to Mexico.
And we will qualify a crown tournament.
Yes.
Max, qualify.
Because in this our World Cup we are qualify. We are buying away the Ghana from Fancho. USA in Mexico, Canada. Udo Muniago. Oh, USA.
So I work up with Bessie McCann. I said, McCann, I say,
they say national project.
National project.
National project.
Say the YouTube is qualified.
About interventions, no, your mom for no.
So wow, starting to qualify. Now I'm so I agree. FIFA Modogano on group of Modiatum.
Qualified.
They want us to be there.
After so many years, your World Cup or having Ghana qualified.
Yeah, qualify. Andy.
But say, okay. Hey, that World Cup we are the projects and wash.
Young Quadi and your row. Project. See, Uncle World Cup we are
the Christian group in the bar. Christian was started on a Sunday. Kadams Obama was started there. Almost the caution my players.
Andy, the tennis one here over tomorrow. Mamma Mediatina and they mean Fernanda. Maybe they will come out.
After World Cup, where they
pay me.
Oh, Chairman, send your boys in there. You use our World Cup nice or something. It's all good, yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yes, sorry, say we.
Yeah.
And most information be better on him.
I'm saying Dr. Sampini per se, or adding a voice, or how to focus common.
Dr. Sampini, yes, I'm friend, Dr. Sampini.
Try easy, Dr.
Sampini.
Nah. That's a matter of Kobe touch it down with her Kumasi.
Okay.
12 o'clock at the airport near Akofan.
Okay.
Sing me at my Monday.
Okay.
You'd never be Hana, ye betia.
Okay.
I can see phoning night Monday 10 to 12 no live Hana. Bibia Akobachano Sunday in Tiabeco take.
Okay.
Hana, ye Bibia Koso.
Fantastic. Okay, Mate. Jake me go so me twen was me 20 me twen say we rezi doctor
enga Adriana sana Dr. Sampere say asem no mo ka no mo mfa we bi no mo ye ne aye meeting ya de no mo afọ
me say me more benefit of the doubt say e bia for the first time be dia
enye we any first time mo say o we come be 5
and me make say for the first time in so many meetings e bia this time there might be a change.
So would the ABR say what they are? Me know. But me match or the ABR meeting there. Or the offer bonnet date.
They also no we say easy. But there are other people like myself or ABR. We think that for the first time in so many meetings, and I say in so many times, no, something might change. Say the back Nipa is subject to change now. ABR now they are ready.
Nipa will won't change it.
Emekabo samasi.
Menyap we nyabonza. Na onim nipa bia from ne nkwala abremo onyi nyina de ojanoti. Onsesanda. Obi change you. And you obi o ho a obi change so age sa de nankasa iden apem no. On say tama house of supporters here demonstration with Kroma say obekaya. Kwa mo fa so a team ne ya de J League GFA Cup ne ade nyina bom. Ana we afi. Enti o man get demonstration and na so mo no munim ade pa no bo ma se de ye ni da ho. How they make sure. Ye ni da ho. And supporters grandma park no more inform. And yes, they will not deal that way with the supporters. Zedana big air cano. Alaja can be the big yakan yano. Cronim ning also a board member in Bibia, but what's that? And obviously, Alaja can be a aquala. And so a supporter leader no about board, so him's a difference. But what's that? And I middle county as and out to board none place be numeri and a place. You see, as I'm not or more canning, so you think they don't know what they are doing, they know. Miss idea and say, Margin said to go to team they took with ya into more property be no more running. So they are not running the club in the interest of the supporters. Anka how dare you Ghana has an Kotoko supporters Kasa in common home also. Tommy Okaimuna no more running for supporters and there is a when supporters speak, they get up and do things right. But we mopa monka day. Togwedia Onti Andy media sana so I say ebia for the first time there
and America so human beings are subject to change
you change now what do you change
every corner I can be a more kind of sinafu oni fancy ku share we are
but we no kwon oni Mr. Vincent so
yes unim dey make ho say mini meeting yeah Alaja come after and some okache supporters o besa ku gino manima so o say kasa acho.
That's the point na don cause.
You say empenimfo say anubrebre mabato.
Yeah, no cre.
Regardless of the work can be unu bi ye enya asem. Na ni prakọ ka che say me pa ocho manye ni ya e solve bibi.
But so onyam pa.
Also am ka say sa kan bi ebeso ni supporters ni ye adwuma. Na ombetimi agina tumi appreciate na. He need to apologize to the supporters.
And they're so about public because
and once you apologize, yeah. Andy, unim say wakuma timiye ubutimi fu. I did be offending temper tantrums.
Okay.
As I said, temper tantrums. No, what do level up? More like rage. Gidi. But the moment somebody say, "I am sorry," regardless of how angry you are, Ojojo.
But where you also on
Salanja can be sa statement no make no. As long as you remain as a board member of House of Folk. No percent supporters in a genie tumwa. Andy, it doesn't take anything away from Alaja Kambi. Alaja Kambi on you are going to lose basically nothing when you say sorry. But the most difficult thing for people to say
is that
where the friend sorry no. You can easily say I'm sorry. But among for sorry word, you know, too difficult for people to say.
Christian,
and because of that, you know, among for this more
Christian,
among for this more relationship.
Yeah, young Kwahumanoso. Nanka, you said Dr. Sampere, but I say doc or a professor. Professor Sampere. Prof, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Prof, Mijis Apomboko.
Nyakupanda yepa.
Yate unkana ache. Okay. Prof, and come on, the Heart to Folk supporters meeting for Rumoye and Heart to Folk board members and represented was any team Heart to Folk and Casa. Baby, I say team na Kwaku Drew to go fed supporters Alaja can be say. Prof, Heart to Folk supporters 80 euro pay.
You are Madame Sibre, one more studio on and me took a cabby. So internet na kusi you say when you passionate about what is happening in Hearts, and I'm most grateful for that. Selena Musikano, I'm say one of your panelists, I think name it now can say 419 no more in a way, say we share the past events, one may be tempted to believe it. But we don't have to tap pessimistic as I have supporters here, of course. My board member, my management member has to go. At that time, I was just a young boy. I'm back and I share board during our time, it's Meiji African Cup for the first time. And the second one was I became a management member who won the Confederation Cup, first of his kind. Even at that time, near said that ni Sikasa, Yedia board said in there, Kahas, Kakakrabima. I mean, that point in the expect to say, the bit me a drew baby, But unfortunately, we've gotten some leaders that almost or transit, this is the most larger can be. Sometimes so insulting, he doesn't look left, he doesn't look right. I think that is somebody was saying or any master whatever he says to please the master, no, that's what he would do. It's unfortunate. But there's one impression among for you feel imagine say too bad to us, time the classical could be my time you can
okay.
Time is the secretariat. That is sure. Mortgage assassin punch will be some friends over time, no, we behind Diana, and also very rented Diana, or no say the view or so the glass, bum, or yes, or car, won't mean cassette or bush or possess eyeglass, because so by no. Gama yema ade on aye. Basically, to be young thing won't mean cassette be welcome. Just my friends to be the business will be our new hope. Won't mean fast house, no, and ya will manima. Won't mean for house, and ya will mark a yalaja can be. One thing for us in here will money management members, there has will come back to refer to the supporters, refer to original owners of their club. Supporters. So I know since what told you and yellow crack, but me won't mean to us because assassin, one country that maintained the beer that was assassin, what 12 free. At that time, he anchor to our in the day of time, and there. And one can say, one press, near what they told us as they say, or Barbie chair can watch it, now watch us as media say, that one day I think say, I beg to differ. But the back when say, I was said, yes, he can, Tim Bien, won't pass supporters and when but unfortunately for us, has this time, say, the one person of the supporters, every year, and I'm praying God to say, this supporters forum or more, and quite they organize a year. Bedroom, everyone say, I can't say, I can't no master, no master, because you took me, sorry, Dr. Nyautamako has said the time without number say, oh, supporters in they only talk, we don't do this. But of course, they won't say the same near and people are also having the notion to go to Tingampa, one toy, and the other one, nobody should believe that to go to Tingampa, one toy, won't even talk us. Until the association is there. Unfortunately, that meeting could be even though they are meeting before some reason. But of course, young Shete has the supporters better. And yes, they didn't have a can which media implemented their but there are some of them. Maybe if I say, although I don't see his, only business in hand. One, although he was for free house without any provocation. Kinfesa, Kinfesa, and I believe that more studio will be a WCS Kinfesa by a doctor back Kinfesa. And yes, successful. And come yes, also Boko has been. Bonko has been and Kabo could be in a city and Kabi no more any Musisa Mapaka, no money, your friend is saying, former high school, Mediama chairman, this man, he was also with us those days, and he was a secretary to us. So they say, they don't come again. But unfortunately, he used a class book for some reason to sort of use it as a platform, as it were, to get to some political level. So basically, it's unfortunate. Elijah can be well. I can't say much about him because now Elijah can be was. I don't know where he was actually. Now you meet him, I won't remember meeting actually because at the time, when we meet, we realize you meet bargaining and you meeting now if it supported at them and I did supported here. And I believe strongly that this time coming on this and running, they would have learned a lesson from what we went through this league. It took Niambo have to come in. At last, some of these things mean to me can have to come in for negotiations elsewhere. So I say, then me find says that time na ye bono ana that thing no mkobo ya ntie diamo so mu je mu ayo se na je mu o ma yitime survive no. That thing is on come so here points now. You could have seen what would have happened. So those things, it's only a fool who say I will do one thing repeatedly and expect the same. I mean, expect a different result. It's not way. Until we hope and pray that something will happen. Because if it doesn't happen, probably the next thing I bet yes, and probably the next one is going for relegation. So that he can because we mean top players for I win the coach. We mean top players are going to coach never but with me aside. I know when I say that place means what would you do? And unfortunately, that time anana ball league no any pe coach and kai bit me coach be as a scout now when in name or shed or ya pointing of where it no call or call teams from one match to other no shed the team you beat me and players who beat me at some ball. I do my we didn't do that. We were just waiting for the league to end and then eventually go back to our system and say next time Elijah can be no do 10 man could negotiate. I did your friends, I did players have a good team no more. At the end of the day, no matter how boys they are not good, Omunum is great, Omu say in this animal. And I hope say at this time running they will learn a great lesson from what happened last year or last season, Now young town go back to the old days, near specific they be saying different results.
Okay, Prof, yes, I see. Na ebresa ba mu biemu ebesa ba waso ye na ye di nkomo no do na. Okay, Professor Sampele Heart of Folk open omo house no omu hyemu a former board member of Accra Heart of Folk and ono so eden anu ato nkomo ana yedi about Accra Heart of Folk and omu dwumadi a eno so ekose ebra na so ti yenya na yen sorry Emma be sure semra na yen fa birthdays kakra enfa enso so Emma mo happy birthday kwadiama one aden listener of Pierre from Nana Asamoah o atimeti Mase o student o tia mas utie Pure Sports papa ti Nana Asamoah happy birthday ko etimi ediama Nana Asamoah ndi ene ne birthday yen wish ne happy birthday eno said esi etiano no sanso and happy birthday my Mr. Samuel Kra headmaster Sacred Heart RCJ from teaching staff no almost and wish Mr. Samuel a happy birthday no said and also aircon no sanso and happy birthday aircon ediama sofo mame vida edu boache Grace Shower Ministry from what sorry money na almost and wish you